Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Name It or Flame It, the new game show that pits people against people in a Flame or Shame League of Legends trivia quiz show. So on our first ever episode, we've got Big Badman himself, Joycey. Say hello, boy.
Hello. Hello, boy.
And we've got Glen. Welcome to both of you to the very first episode. Very happy to have you both here. So before we start, I'll do a quick rundown of the rules. There are 5 League of Legends related trivia questions, and then there's also going to be 5 flame questions. I'll reveal the question to you, and you both have to answer as fast as possible into the Discord chat. The first person to get the correct answer gets to choose one of the 5 flame questions to make your opponent answer truthfully. We understand?
Yep.
Fantastic. Yes. So, I think we should just get underway with question 1. I'll read the question, then I'll uncover it with the answers to select from, and it's up to your fast little fingers to not have to flame the community. Are we ready?
Ready.
So, which one of these champions is not from Ionia? Ari, Syndra, Kayn, or Sona?
I feel like that's wrong. I think it's Kayn. Oh!
I don't know.
Have you both
Tell me I'm
put
right.
Syndra?
Yeah.
Oh, and so I knew that this would happen eventually. So, in the case that you both get it wrong, I get to select a question for you both to answer for me. Okay? So the correct answer was Sona. She is from Demacia.
Yeah.
Sona is from Demacia. So, who do you both think? Actually, if you could ban one member of VL right now, who would it be and why? Joycey, go ahead.
Judging from the person that's caused me the most issues with backlash from other people, I'm just going to go ahead and say Trigger.
Toe Trigger. Big
bald,
walking
hairy
bald,
chest.
hairy chest Trigger. Glen, who would you ban and why?
Key. He used to be an upstanding member of the community, but recently he's been a little rebellious shit. So the admin team strongly advises him to wind his neck in.
That's my teammate, I'll have you know. I will not stand for this blasphemy.
Also known as Keto.
I mean, he is the worst player on CLT, so
Keep him in
you're
check,
going
Jimmy.
do it. Well, let's move on to question number 2. So, you get to pick 2. Pick 2 of these options.
Okay.
What 2 items create a Hextech GLP 800? An amplifying tome, Lost Chapter, Sapphire Crystal, or Hextech Revolver?
Boom! Easy.
Joycey was correct, and he got there first. So, Joycey, would you like to select one of the questions?
Okay, Glenn, who on the admin team is the worst League of Legends player?
Callie.
Whoa! There was no second thoughts about that, was there? Just boom, Callie's bad. You're not even going to consider yourself.
I think that's a cop-out. I would consider myself. I am quite a bad support player. However, flaming yourself is like a cop-out, and I think it's against the rules. So,
But true.
Callie, on the down low, the staff team, mods and admins, have assembled a League of Legends team. And,
Right, no self-promotion. On to question 3.
I'm just
No
justifying
self-promotion. On to question 3. So, which one of these skin lines is Pyke not a member of?
Oh.
Blood Moon, Project, Infernal, or Sandwraith?
Oh!
Whoa, that was so close, but Glen takes it!
I typoed it.
Glen! Sleeper OP.
Hell yeah. So, Joycey, who do you think is the worst player in VL?
Oh,
The worst
so
individual
you're giving me the
player.
toughest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for no hate intended, Nikki from NSKA.
There was
Arby's.
again. There's just no second thoughts about that. I'm sorry. Wait, you said Nicky, right?
Yeah.
I think Arby's okay at the game. I don't think he's that.
I mean,
Arby's-
when Nicky plays well, Arby's pretty good, yeah.
Okay, nice and simple one. I'm extreme. I genuinely thought Glen. I thought that like Glen would have had that way easier, being a Pike 1 trick. So, oh, we only got 2 questions left, boys.
I'm a slow typer.
Are we ready?
Yes.
So, what is the name of Nasus's passive? Soul Eater, Soul Taker,
Oh,
Spirit Taker, or Spirit Fire? I know this
interesting.
because
I'll
I
go
have...
Soul Eater then.
Oh, Joycey clutches it! It is in fact Soul Eater. Soul Taker and Spirit Taker are both made up, and Spirit Fire is his E. So, wanna pick a question for old Glen to answer?
Yeah, so you can have number 1. Who's the least useful member of the admin team and why?
Including yourself, you're allowed to answer as yourself.
Can I give multiple answers? Is that
yes!
cheating?
Absolutely!
cheating?
It is not cheating in the slightest.
Okay. I will do some self-flame here.
Oof.
Because I don't do a lot of the frontline ticketing sort of stuff that most folk would regard as admin work, which is why I think I've got the rep, rightfully or not, that I'm quite inactive. I do a lot of the back end coding
Wait,
stuff. For,
You're an
for-
admin.
Wait,
sure?
yeah, you're on the admin team.
That surprises me sometimes when I wake up. But
You're on the
there you
admin
go.
team and I'm not.
I don't know about that, that's a bit far.
So, who else are you
Um,
flaming, Glen?
Also, Rock.
Broccoli!
On behalf of the admin team, Broccoli. Where's the Diamond League? Because I'm a diamond player and I want to play in it.
That's a weirdly silver coloured diamond body you've got there, Glen.
Nice.
I like it though. So, we're on to the final
And the only skill
question.
shots you're dodging is fucking Elo, clearly.
You see that ladder back there? It's to help me escape.
Are you ready for the final
Yes.
question?
I'm ready.
Turn the
Put
final
me in cheek.
flame. So, what date in 2009 was League of Legends released? 25th of October, 27th of October, the 1st of November, or the 2nd of November?
That was a guess from me.
That was a guess.
Yeah,
No,
so mine's an
it's the
educated.
first.
Mine's an educated guess on the fact that it's the first
It
one
was,
month.
it was the 27th of October.
Ah.
So, lucky for you both, you can share the last flame question.
Okay,
Start with you,
I'll go
Joycey.
first. Heads Eye Haven.
Oh, that was quick. And Glen, you can't take this one now. Why?
Although,
Why do you think they're
arguably-
the worst?
A better support than Valkyrie.
Ah! Yeah,
Big
when she
true.
can load her PC up.
But you know, wavy lads on that team, fuck that guy.
Mojo
uh,
Joe's on there too. Shit caster.
Yeah,
out
so
here.
the OG, jeez. The OG PWC team.
It's Diana,
they
by
did-
the way.
They did not. They did not. We didn't all ascend past the PWC days, did we?
Some went to greatness, others went to bad teams like you, Valk.
Oh wow!
The admin team being greatness, obviously.
Group B undefeated, by the way. Just saying.
Group B undefeated. That's like being best looking the Burns unit, lad.
Yeah.
Actual.
I mean, we did also come third last split against some Group D teams who are, well, teams that are D now. But, Glen, who do you think is the worst team in VL?
From last
Besides
split,
HH. I'll tell you what, last split or the split before, the big...
Phoenix Rising, they're banned now, or some of them are banned, but the way they handled.
I don't... Wait, no, Glen, that's not the question. Okay, that wasn't the question.
No,
No,
they are the
who do you-
worst.
who do
They
you-
were the worst.
Okay, why?
I'm telling you,
Why
they're
are
the
they
worst.
the worst? Who was on that team that you think are the worst?
Just all of them.
All of
Literally all of them.
I
All
love
of them.
I love informed answers.
He doesn't know a single player on that team.
I
He's
can't
opening
remember,
tournament.
I just know.
I see the browser. He's opening tournament.
Oh yeah, I actually do have tournament because I was like, I don't remember
Oh,
any of them. But what I
right.
do remember was when they were rightfully banned, when the glorious ban hammer was swung and justice was executed swiftly by yours truly, the administrative team of Valence League. They kicked up a massive shit stink.
Well, not really. They didn't. They
Right.
just left, and they invited people to spam the
They so
Discord
did.
instead.
It's okay.
Have you seen the Trash Talk server?
I'll
We
take-
don't know about the Trash Talk server, but the Trash Talk server has some spicy stuff from
Yikes.
Brody, I think it was. Something
Right.
like that.
I'll take
Check it
it.
out.
I'll take it. So, on that uninteresting bombshell at the end from Glen, is there anyone you want to call out? Any shout outs? Anyone you might want to see on next time, or just any parting words for the viewers?
I believe I take the big dub here. So,
Yes,
Glenn,
you do.
fucking get a good kid.
Wow,
Get good.
feel
I-
bad, man.
I'm going to be practicing immediately after this. Watch this space. Good things are on their way.
Maybe,
at
we'll,
some
maybe we'll
point.
have you back on for a redemption arc against who was it? Callie? Because then we'll have both of the worst admin players on the
Ooh.
show.
That would be interesting.
Either way, it's been lovely having you both on, and I look forward to seeing more of admin-y stuff in VL. So
Awesome. Thanks very much for having us.
we'll see you all next
very
time
much.
for the next set of guests that may or may not rhyme with. I can't think of a
Careful.
word.
Careful.
Oh.
So, we'll see you all next time.